Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly reading for July 18th to the 24th. This is for Libra, Sun, and Rising. Oh, there goes my dog. That's so funny. Libra, I do a general, traditional Celtic cross spread. I also use astrology and my guides to bring a lot more clarity to your reading to see what's going on for you. Now, Libra, Sun and Rising. If you're a subscriber, you'll see I'm in a totally different background. I'm still on my road trip somewhere in Washington, D.C., but in a very beautiful hotel. Now, this reading is not about me. It's about you. Libra, listen, July 18th to the 24th, big week. There's a couple oppositions happening. We're going to see if that comes up in your reading, okay? But we know this is the week that Mercury goes into Leo, all right? The Sun goes into Leo. That's a lot of passion. That's a lot of authority, leadership. Listen, the theme of the week is Eye of the Tiger, and that might be confusing because Leo is the lion. So, Eye of the Tiger, I want you to think of that 80s song. I want you to think of that Katy Perry song, Roar. I want you to just tap into your spirit animal, all right? And I want you to take action this week, all right? So, Leo, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, Leo, sorry. Libra, let's go ahead and get started with your reading for July 18th to the 24th. I've given this a really good shuffle, and I am ready to go. Okay, cool. Now, Libra, again, I said I'd do the traditional Celtic cross spread. It's what my clients prefer. If you want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, if you have not yet subscribed, it would be wonderful if you did. It really does help my channel grow. And if you hit that like button, that really helps the algorithm. All right, now, Libra, I love what I see here. Okay, I love what I see here. Okay, now, this is really interesting. This is very interesting, especially because, you know, with Jupiter and Aries, that's your 7th house of partnerships. You could have been having a lot of action and activity with partnerships, whether it's love or career. But let's go ahead and get started here because it does seem like there is a lot of activity also in career and money as well. Okay, we had all that planetary activity in Cancer. That's your and if you saw my reading list, these are 10th house. But let's go ahead and get started. Queen of Swords, all right, came up in your past area. Queen of Swords, listen, I love the Queen of Swords, okay? Some people call her the Ice Queen, but this is just saying that you're basically got to the point where you're sitting in that throne, top of your, listen, you were smart with all your actions, okay? You were cunning, you were really good about strategizing, prioritizing. You led, you can see how she's sitting in this throne. She led with her head, not her heart. That's why people call her the Ice Queen. All right? So there's a lot of power here. There's a lot of truth here. Truth, okay? That's a key word, all right? You've accepted all your realities, all the truths around you. Listen, this is really great. This is a very powerful position. Again, the Queen of Swords, again, leads with her head, not her heart. Uses that sword, double-edged sword, by the way. With great power comes great responsibility. Now, you used it in your favor because in a great way, you pulled the 10 of Pentacles. Now, this came up in the heart of your spread, Libra. This is going to be a great week for you. All right, it looks like some of y'all are going to be coming to the end of some cycle. You may be starting a new position. You may be starting in your career, and you may be starting or in the process of building a relationship in a romantic way. All right, if you are in a relationship, whether you're been together for 10 months or 3 years, or if you're married, you could be taking it to another level, to a point where everything in your life feels great, okay? Because look at this. This is the 10 of Pentacles. This is completion, all right? Fulfillment. This is happy life, happy home. This is, honestly, it's just prosperity here in all factors of your life. And the reason why I do bring up relationships is because it's just a strong energy that's coming through, all right? Now, You can look and see the pentacles are arranged in the form of the tree of life here. There's so much happening with this card. It's almost like, whoa, where do we even begin? But at the end of the day, look at that card. You can see the old man. Some people call him the hermit. He's made it here. You see the dogs, the child, the two middle-aged people or younger people, the castle. You see the archway. Listen, all I'm saying is you will this week come to the end of some sort of cycle that is completely fulfilling, all right? Especially money too, all right? We have pentacles. This is all pentacles here. But you can see what's really interesting here, and I know I keep saying partnerships, but listen, you can see that there's a child, the younger couple, and the old man. So we're really looking at three. It's almost like a generational card, 3 generations here. So when I say the end of the cycle, that means that's a new cycle beginning, right? And so we can think about what's happening with our family as well in terms of prosperity and just growth and just all that security, right, in the castle, but also the archway, really a gateway, okay, to that next higher dimension where you're going to start feeling. This is a beautiful card. I don't want to get too much into it because there's just so much happening in that card, but just know at the end of the day, this week is going to be amazing for you, all right? It's going to be amazing for you, and you're going to feel a lot of security. You're going to feel a lot of comfort. You're going to feel that you're starting this new journey that is just so beautiful. Now, here's the thing. You did get the Strength card, all right, in your challenge area. I want you to know, if there's anything I want you to do right now, Libra, if you don't feel strong enough, if things are a little overwhelming, just tap. What did I say what the theme of the week is? Spirit animal. Tap into your spirit animal. Okay? Strength, which is really interesting, is because this week there's a lot happening this week. Remember I mentioned all that activity in Leo. Okay? Now, here's the Leo card. You'll see that there is a lion here, the woman taming the lion. Infinite possibilities with the infinity sign over her head, all right? But this is almost a very passive card, which is, it's nice, it's very gentle. When you see a woman taming a lion, it's a little bit more like, rawr, do you know what I mean? Like, but this is so gentle. They do it in a gentle way, but I'm just saying this strength comes not just from her, it's their interaction, it's their synergy. So if you need to find some strength to move forward this week, if anything comes up and you feel like you need, what's that term? You need that, find that fire within you, that spirit animal within you. Don't be afraid to, connect with people that you love. Don't be afraid to connect with people who you know can pull that strength and courage from you, okay? Now listen. I love this. You got the Knight of Cups. So first, actually, let me just mention, out of your main spread, you've got all court cards, 10 of Pentacles, and Major Arcana, all right? Very powerful week for you, but it looks like, Libra, for a lot of y'all, partnership is on your mind, all right? You do have the Knight of Cups, okay? And I did say Jupiter and Aries is in your 7th house, so partnerships is going to be a big focus on your life right now, and it's something that, whether you're looking for it or not, it's going to be something that's going to be prominent for you, all right? Especially, it looks like you are looking for it. You did get the Knight of Cups. This is the traditional knight in shining armor, all right? Very romantic card here, but this is also, if you're not here for love, Libra, if you're not here for relationships, ideas, pursuing the things that you love, all right? This is really good because it doesn't have to be love for a person. It can be love for your career, for an idea that you have. If you want to write a book, if you want to start a band, you've got this, all right? Your eyes are on the prize, eye of the tiger, go for it. But this is a very beautiful card. And the reason why I say, you can also look and see he has the wings of imagination on his helmet and his shoes. I mean, this is very, very beautiful energy going after those things that you're really passionate about. But again, also single Libras, love too could be on your mind. Now, at the end of the day, you are looking for a breakthrough, okay? This is really interesting. You got the Ace of Swords. Ace also, Ace brings in the most change out of all the minor arcana, all right? That's how powerful it is, all right? If we want to talk about new beginnings, listen, deep down inside, in the root of your spread, you're looking for it, but you're looking for it. It came with a mental suit, okay? You're looking for like a breakthrough, all right? You're looking to move forward. The swords are the mental suit, right? Intellect. Now, you're looking to move forward in this way where you're breaking through and you're going past and getting this victory around something that may have been blocking you, or something that has been where you felt a little stagnant in your life, or some way of thinking that you've had that you're just like, I need to change the way that I think about this, all right? And so, you got the Page of Pentacles in your future area. So I'm just going to clarify the Ace of Swords. Yeah, it has to do with work, okay? Because you also got the Eight of Pentacles here. So this breakthrough in terms of victory, success, looks like it's work-related, career-related, but also, again, remember, passions, all right? Pentacles are not just like, it's not just money, okay? Or material goods. It really is tangible realities. Pentacles represent, I mean, it is the earth, right? The suit of, or the sign of earth. So this is really interesting because whatever you're working toward, where you want that mental breakthrough for, it really is something that you've been working on for a long time, all right? You want to have that breakthrough through that, all right? Or something that could have been on your mind with work or with money, and you want to have something around just getting past this certain point where you feel like you couldn't get past. Now, at the end of the day, remember, Page of Pentacles, okay? Page is very new energy. It's very fresh energy. Look at all that yellow. I love that yellow, all right? This is a feeling of joy. Pages are young, okay? Pages are the newbies. They're not yet a knight, not yet a queen, not yet a king, all right? So this is new money that may be coming through. This came in your future area, all right? So Libras who are looking for a new career, or just something, maybe even a side project, or maybe even a promotion. There is something coming through, all right? Now listen, everyone has free will. You can choose to do nothing at all, or you can choose to put energy toward the destiny that you deserve and make that work for you. I mean, it came in your future area, and so, yeah, this is really interesting. Listen, it's so funny because I clarified it. You got the Four of Pentacles, okay? So one thing that I'm going to say that may make you feel better about this, I have done 7 readings so far. This card has come up in every single one, okay? I know that we're going through, listen, we're going through major inflation. We're going through, the stock market is a little wobbly. There's things happening. Listen, I'm on a road trip. I've been paying $6 a gallon of gas. If there's anyone who knows about this, surge in prices, it's me. And now listen, so even though this thing could be this new opportunity in terms of gaining money and wealth in some new way, still be very I would just say aware of how much you spend right now, okay? Just be aware, including investments, just mindful, all right? I'm not saying that you should not spend any money at all or squirrel all your money away. Just be very aware of it, okay? But I like this with the Page of Pentacles, okay? Because this card, the Four of Pentacles, is investments, okay? So this new opportunity, I mean, it could be something that you're doing on the side. It could be a side hustle that you can put away in your, savings account, all right? There's so much opportunity with pages, all right? So that's a really good sign. Now, Libra, let's go ahead and get to your staff. Again, if you like this reading, it would be so great if you like and subscribe. And Libra, you have nothing to worry about. Wow. You see your staff over here? All right, so let's get started. All right, you got the Ten of Swords. All right, so Here's the thing, if I had anything, if we were doing a reading right now, if you're a private client right now, I would just tell you, don't worry anymore, okay? You can see this man he's got 10 swords going through his back, all right? Is he dead? Who knows? But he's definitely gone through a lot of pain, a lot of burden, a lot of stress, maybe even to the point where he feels a little backstabbed, all right? Literally backstabbed or betrayed. Whatever's happening, it's going through your head, and your head's not in a good place, or could have just not have been in a good place for a while, all right, Libra? There could have been some things that have gone up and down for you. We go way back. I've been doing your reading for a long time. I know there's been ups and downs. Now, here's the good news. You never have to worry about this again, okay? Any of the things that you're going through, any of the mental challenges, mental struggles, mental health issues, if you had any at all. I know that COVID was really hard. I know that the past few years have been incredibly hard, okay? But if there's been something that you've personally been going through, whether it's relationships, career, family, home, this is the end of a cycle. Remember, you did get the 10 of Pentacles. You're entering a new cycle. Anything that you've been going through that's been really hard for you has come to an end, will be coming to an end very soon. Remember, 10 is the end, okay? Completion. One other thing that I'm going to point out is that even though this card does look grim, you can see this dark sky is clearing. You can see the sun coming out. And you can also see his hand down to the gesture. So what does that remind you of? Huh? The Hierophant, right? All right, so it's actually a good card because whatever you've been going through, obviously it's affected you mentally, but there's a lot of water here emotionally as well. But remember, you're coming to the end of all of that. Any challenges, any struggles, keep that in mind. And the reason why I'm so confident with that, you pulled the sun. Libra, you pulled the sun in your external factors area. This is such a beautiful, beautiful card. I mean, what does the sun do, right? It gives life, it gives birth, it shines upon you. It's all about abundance here, okay? The sun is the most important symbol, not only in tarot, but if you think about it, in the world, okay? The sun, which has been worshipped by hundreds of civilizations for thousands and thousands of years. That's how powerful the sun is. You got it in your external factors area, all right? So you're gonna see a lot of growth. You're gonna see a lot of abundance and joy. You'll be feeling a lot of joy. This came up in an area in your chart where something is going to bring that in and you are going to feel it, and you really are just going to shine this week, Libra. I'm so excited for you. Now, it's interesting, you got the Ace of Wands. This is your second ace, right? Yep. You got the Ace of Wands, okay? So a lot of Libras, you are in a place where you are looking for something, you really want to pursue this new opportunity. Wands is enterprise, okay? But it is also like ideas, it's work related, career related, but it is ideas as well. So if y'all are in a place where you're looking to launch something new, I think it's all going to work out, because remember, you got the Page of Pentacles, you got the 10 of Pentacles, and you got you got the Sun, but you also got the 10 of Swords, the completion of any of that emotional, just challenging energies that have been going, that's all ending. Now, the Ace of Wands, you can see the offer here from the universe. You can see all those little leaves sprouting from the wand here. I mean, this is really amazing energy. This is beautiful energy, and I really love that for you, okay? So remember what I said. Theme of the week, Eye of the Tiger. Just go for it. Tap into your spirit animal. Go for it this week. Go for what you want. I love it. Now, you also got the moon. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. The moon is very emotional, first of all, and this isn't just a moon. This is probably the fullest moon I've ever seen in my life, okay? One thing I want you to know here is it came up in your final outcome area, okay? So whatever this journey you're going through, whatever it is, whether it has to do with work, career, or even like your legacy, all right? Even family, even starting something new in terms of bringing in a new source of income, or even growing your current income. Excuse me. You did get the moon. And so it may be a little emotional, all right? This is the moon is also, if you think about the moon, etymological, I can't even say the word. I mean, the word back in the day, it was lunatic, right? That's where it's derived from. All right, so we go a little crazy over, I mean, think about if you have pets, if you have a dog, they do, I mean, go a little nuts over full moon, not gonna lie, but also, like, if you think about, the moon is so important. The moon has such an impact on how we feel and everything around us. Down to the tides of the ocean. Now, this could affect your. Remember, if you watched my reading from last week, I talked about that Capricorn full moon that happened in your fourth house. Okay, a lot of stuff happening around your home. Okay, could have been very emotional for you, but you could have saw something end, something new begin. But listen, the moon. I don't want you to worry about it. Okay, you see that there is a dog and a wolf. All right, now this is being in touch with all sides of us, whether the wild side, the tame side, but at the end of the day, that just represents evolution, okay? We need to go through these emotional moments to evolve. You even see the moon. You see the two columns, pillars, whatever you want to call them, that we saw in the High Priestess and some other cards, but it really is subconscious, conscious, light and dark. This is you, the crayfish, coming out of that subconscious, coming to a little bit more awareness. So this is really good for you because there are some emotions that you will want to confront, and these may be new emotions that you've never felt before. But at the end of the day, I want you to know that this is an experience that that you need to go through. Okay, we all need to have these emotional experiences to learn and to grow. All right, Libra, I have no concerns for you. If I did, I would say them, but you know, your spread is, you're great. Especially, you have the full protection of the sun. You did not only just get the sun card, the sun is emerging from this card. Look at all the yellow here, right? And then also Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, and of course the heart of the matter, the 10 of Cups, your legacy. I'm excited for you, Libra. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for what's to come. Thanks again for tuning in. I love you, Libra. I love you so much. And again, I will be in my normal space, working off my computer, not my laptop. But thanks again for tuning in, and I will see you next week.